And that's what we expect from this brand new 100, brought to you by Tattoos R Us. I always got to ask the question, when you see a boat that's got some numbers with it, like Sinister 4 or Melody 11, you've got to ask yourself, what happened to the previous boats?
They've either upgraded them or crashed them. That's how it used to work with us.
So. Looks like Nick Borg out there, boys, in the Pro Performance boat.
So we've actually skipped a couple then, because we've got Matt Smith about time, not making a time at this point in it. We've got the Hypo with Lewis Mills, that's not making time. But the Proformance with Nick Borg behind the wheel is out there indeed, John.
We did see one of those boats, that was the boat out of Adelaide with Matt Smith. That did come to a stop in practice earlier this morning up there in turn number 2 as well. So obviously the guys are still trying to get that boat back out, turned around. As we said in our preview, it's been sitting around for a while, that boat. They've put a motor together and hoping for a good weekend, but unfortunately it looks like it's going to turn a little bit sour very early for Matt Smith from the Adelaide Speedboat Club.
Up the top there by the look of it, Vaughan, means that he's probably still settling something in before he rolls through.
This is another contender for tonight's show and shine as well. A beautifully presented boat.
Have a look as he aims himself up for the main straight down in front of us now, Vaughan. This thing looks like it's got plenty of mumbo now.
Turning the engine too, it's got a lot of revs behind it. This is Nick Borg in Proformance. As he heads down into turn number 1, probably allowing for the previous wakes to disappear. That's why the extra additional circle up in the milling area. Smart thinking from Nick Borg.
Now the boat's actually sitting very, very nicely indeed, chaining some good speed. Nick's pretty experienced behind the wheel, and we haven't seen this particular boat out for a while. He's been driving the Transonic, so good to see Nick behind the wheel here at the Proformance machine. And of course Nick is a pretty seasoned campaigner, so here he comes now through. We'll get a good time on him, but it looks a good run.
Tell you what, boys, that's a pretty sharp looking time out of him.
Just waiting for our screens to refresh up here. And Nick Borg, no, still waiting.